you got to think about.
Like I would say, imagine we got in a car accident. God damn.
I say shit
You got to
like,
think about what's the worst that could happen.
I say shit like that. You know, you're going to give me a fucking ticket. Then if I get this fucking ticket, I'm going to be ass. And she's like, oh my God.
No, if I get a ticket, you're not going to eat. Like, you want to eat this month? Because if I get this $500 ticket, there's no groceries. I give them the worst. I don't see. That's the thing. You got to paint a dark picture for these little motherfuckers so they get the ramifications of this shit. Otherwise, shit going.
That's why your daughter called you a demon. Goddammit.
I don't give a fuck. But you know what? Her little ass gonna be safe though. I don't play no game. Like
demon.
They got toxic demon.
Okay, Zelly.
That's the name of this episode.
Okay, Zelly.
Yeah, I'm just.
My baby love me though.
It's crazy.
Raising kids is crazy. I paint the picture as dark as it could
It's
be.
low key fun though. It's low key fun. You just can't give them the satisfaction of letting them know that shit. Like fuck no.
Yeah.
Like nigga, I don't want to see you. You know, and can't be mad as hell. Like, but I said you got a whole room to do all that shit in. But go do it over there.
Kids,
you know,
man.
that's how I be feeling.
I'm tired of
It's
kids. They
crazy.
consume too much of my fucking time. You know what I want to talk about?
What? Because I want to talk about something.
So shit that's been on my mind. Like, we got to get rid of this shit because I don't think it really exists. Even though black women try to make it exist.
Black women?
Colorism.
Oh, I want to talk about the same thing. Look, 18 years. Look at that.
Colorism. What the fuck is that? Because it just sounds like it's preference to me. Are we mad at a nigga's preference?
No, it's colorism comes into play when you discriminate based off of a color. Like, because you're black, she called you a demon. If you were white, she would have called you an angel.
But that's not colorism. That's not color. That's racism. It's a big difference.
But racism is tied into colorism.
No.
It's very close.
No. Because colorism, the colorism I'm referring to is
Light-skin,
colorism, light skin, dark skin, brown skin, da 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 da.
close.
That's what I'm talking. I'm not talking about black, white.
No,
right?
obviously. It's very close, though.
Okay.
There's shades of black, right? And there's shades of white.
Okay. I just want to talk about the black.
Okay, well, let's just talk about the. I was say, put a
White
hillbilly
ain't got
next
no
to
shades.
a
I don't give a fuck
classic
about
white
them.
car.
Nah, white people got colors. They ain't got no shades.
No colorism.
White, orange, or red.
I don't give a fuck about what they got.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about what we got. But like, explain, right? Explain
music?
that.
Why?
Any
And
fucking
music,
thing.
that whole Rick Ross shit. That's it.
Okay, that or
Oh, it's always the
like
fat,
this
ugly
chick,
niggas
the
that be.
chick, wait. So the chick Danny Lee, right? She released a song called
Who?
Danny Lee, the girl that dates the baby. She's a singer.
Okay.
She
That easy song was Chris Brown.
she released this. She released a song. She released a song called "All He Wants." All he wants is a yellow bone. Because she's a yellow bone,
And
right?
his baby mama's dark skin.
So, of course, Black Twitter goes off on her. Like, what you mean all people want is, that's what we mean? All they want is a light skin, yellow bone, da-da-da, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. Like, no. She's like, and then she says, why can't I make a song for my light-skinned baddies? If this was a song for fucking brown-skinned girl, the light-skinned girls ain't like...
But they included in that video, though.
Right? So why can't people, if you like light-skinned girls, why can't somebody say, I like light-skinned girls? I prefer that. What's wrong with that?
Because it's tied into racism. That's
No, it's not.
exactly what's
I don't know if it is.
Oh, it is. It very much is.
Somebody want to hear that shit. That's all it is. Fuck that.
It's you got to start from the. If you're gonna talk about colorism, you really have to start from the root and where it came from.
I don't understand how that is. I really don't get it.
So you trying to talk instead of just slaves being slaves, you trying to call house niggas and field niggas.
It's deeper than that. I mean, I think it's deeper than that too.
Like, I prefer brown-skinned women.
Yeah.
That's what I like. I like brown and dark-skinned women. I don't like light-skinned women, right? Would I fuck a light-skinned woman? Of course I would. I'm a man, right? I'd fuck anything damn near on a good night, right? I'm married, but if I wasn't married, then yeah, maybe I would, right? But what I'm saying is,
I don't think...
is that colorism because I like brown-skinned women?
No,
I don't think-
No, because it's brown skin.
Now
women.
it's a preference.
Yeah. No,
but if it was light-skinned women, then it's colorism.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
First off, I never said it was colorism. All I said was fuck that. Nobody wants to hear that shit. At the same time, it's like Brown Skin Girls is a video. It's a whole video that goes behind it. And everybody who likes the song will go find the video and see that they're included. In this video, it's specifically just light skinned girls. You're not gonna watch this video and see any dark skinned girls at all.
The fact
It's
that
a song
you think
for
brown skinned
light-skinned
girls,
girls.
the fact that you don't
Whatever,
think
bro.
that brown skin, that song brown skin does not include light skinned
Exactly.
African American women is insane. Because
Okay,
it
I get it. It's
definitely
complexions of
includes
brown.
that. That's
All
what I'm
right.
saying. Like
That's not what I'm
light-skinned
referring
women are
to.
in their
Let's
own
not
race.
harbor.
About that.
All right, wait.
Like-
Light-skinned
So you gotta
women
find
are in their own
another
race.
analogy.
You
Let's
get
Let's
what
not
I'm saying?
let's not harbor on the example that I use. Let's harbor on the point that I'm trying to say.
Her song's
The point
stupid.
that I'm trying to say is when people say I like brown skin, I prefer something brown skin, no one says, hey, that's colorism. But when they say I like white bitches or I like yellow bones or I like this, right? Then it's like, oh, that's colorism. No, it's all got to be colorism. If that's the case, you got to say I like all women. You have to like all women unless somebody's going to say something.
The term,
Fuck you. I like what I like. What's wrong with
Nobody
that?
cares about what a person likes. I don't think that's the issue.
Okay, so
I
what?
think the issue is when a person receives certain advantages over another
Let's talk
person
about it then.
based off of color alone.
Okay.
And that becomes an issue. It has nothing to do with who you want
That's
to fuck.
preference too,
A lot
though.
of people give two shits who you want to fuck.
That's
You know what
preference
I'm
too.
saying? But
I'm glad
if
you brought
give
the
a
Rick Ross
person
thing up.
A job like the Rick Ross thing,
Mm-hmm.
like she clearly was not as talented. However, she became more marketable, right? Because she was light skinned.
Right.
You know, he admitted this shit. Like, yeah, it's just because I could fuck her. Yeah, but the point being is like that's when it becomes an issue because then it overshadows talent and accolades.
So what?
I mean, it is what it is.
Like
But when
we
you're getting
don't
into
live
it-
in like a fair world. Everything has its disadvantage.
Right, but that's
You understand what I'm saying? That can't be the problem.
The problem.
Some
is
people
that
are
it
born
gives
with
people
crooked
an
fucking
unfair
teeth,
advantage.
right? Some people are born with crooked teeth and they want to be in Hollywood and do this, that, and the third. We're gonna strike God for giving them fucking crooked teeth. Some people are born with brown skin. Some people are born with fucking light skin. It's what
most
you're born with,
people
and you
with
take the card you got and you
No,
play the
that's
hand.
bullshit. That's bullshit. Most people that got crooked teeth, maybe every single last one of them motherfuckers that got crooked teeth got new porcelains in their motherfucking mouth.
There's some people who can't afford that.
All of them.
There's a
do. They
nigga
get
right
the cheap
now
ones. They got the
who
cheap
wishes
ones,
he could
the
get on
overbite.
TV, but he can't because his teeth and he can't
They
afford
got
it.
the overbites and shit. Once
That's
they
the
get
niggas
there,
you
I know
learn
what you're
about because they
That's the
got
cheap
there.
shit.
But what about the nigga who
But-
couldn't get there because he couldn't
You gotta
afford it?
figure it
But
out.
but you feel the strain.
Exactly. He's got to what? Figure it
They
the
all do
fuck
it.
out. That's what
That's
we
what
got to
they
do.
did.
Black skin girl, figure it the fuck out. They don't want to let you in the door, go through the fucking window.
It's not that.
It's
easy.
never going to be fair.
No, I don't agree with you.
It's the same thing with men. You think that the dark skinned fucking fat guy gets cast for every part and shit and he's so marketable? No, of course
Nobody
he's not.
made it exclusive to women.
What I'm saying is men aren't complaining about colorism. It's just the women.
Men are in charge of these industries that we're complaining about. That's the problem.
Wait, so you think if women were in charge, it would be different?
Yeah,
That's fucking bullshit.
it would be. It would be different.
America likes what America likes, and America has not gotten
America
to the point.
is men. That's the problem.
America is 52% women.
Not
Don't
in
get out there
charge.
twisted,
Not
right?
in charge.
America has not gotten to the point where they like dark-skinned women with African features just yet.
Okay.
Sorry, they haven't gotten there. We can't knock Rick Ross because America ain't got there. You're putting too much on one man at that
First of all,
point.
Rick Ross look like a little fat African bitch.
But I bet you he probably fucked that. With my boy.
Yeah, he did. He said he did.
That's my
But
boy.
that's the terrible part about it. He was like, "Oh, he can't have a female artist because if he put money behind him, he gonna want to fuck, and he feels he has rights to fuck after putting money into her."
If I put money behind a bitch,
That's
I want to
crazy.
fuck too.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Men think weird. Like you think that
So,
because
wait.
you put money in an artist that it automatically gives you like a
me
pass
ask you
for
something.
5 fucks. You know, like ride
Wait,
5 times
wait.
and shit, like a little
As a
bracelet.
woman, you would put money into a
You
man
think you go to
and
the
that you
carnival
ain't
and
fucking?
shit? What?
You would put money into a man you ain't fucking?
Yeah, of course.
So you would buy niggas
Women
shit and take them out and da-da-da if you ain't fucking them?
This is as an
No.
artist.
No.
This is the point. It's not that it was as artists. It's business.
But like, all right, so
he's not dating her. He's talking about as business. I can't do business with you because I want to fuck. And that's a problem.
It's not a problem.
That is a problem. That's saying like a CEO will not hire a woman because I want to fuck her. No, I don't want to fuck her. She can't be hired. That's fucked up.
That is a real thing. There are CEOs that would not hire their personal assistant to be a woman because they know their limitations. Yes, and as a man, it's okay to know your limitations.
So a woman can't have a job because you can't keep...
Not on MMG. Not that close to me. No. You can't be that close to me. Because number one...
That's just like being an Uber driver and saying, no women can get in my fucking car because you're going to fuck me.
Some niggas can't control their dick that way. But at least they know it.
As an Uber driver in the past, would you be like, oh, you can't get in my car because you're a woman. If I give you this ride, I'm going to want some head. Like, come on. You have self-control.
That's very different. That's very different.
But she paid for that ride.
He ain't putting no money into this bitch.
I ain't putting no money in. She paid for the ride.
She paying him. It's the other way around.
Okay, so that's why.
It's not the other way around. I'm not about to pay no bitches bills if I'm not fucking though. Okay. Can't no bitches hit me and be like, yo, I got this to pay. Can you do this? Can you pay that? Can you buy this? Can you suck some dick? Like, what the fuck is you talking about? What are we talking about here? This is America. That's the exchange. Beauty for money. That's the clear exchange here.
The fucked up thing is it's not just America. It's damn
it's all over the world.
Yeah.
But
that's how we should get. I think that
it's a fucked up situation.
It is. It's fucked up.
But you know why I don't feel bad for women? I don't feel bad for women because of the way y'all treat men. That's why I don't feel bad for women. I don't fucking feel bad for y'all.
I don't feel bad for men or women. Everybody's assholes.
I don't feel bad because y'all have this thing that y'all call they call it little dick energy. That's why I don't feel bad for women. We had this conversation on this podcast quite a few episodes back about how women treat a man simply because of what he was born with. There's nothing he could change about the size of his penis. God gave him this, and they treat him like shit because he has it, which is 90% of men. So if women are going to treat 90% of men this way because his dick is less than 7 fucking inches, then guess what? Fuck y'all. Deal with this fucking industry, bitch. Oh. Y'all don't want to hear it that way, though. And it sounds so chauvinistic. But that's the reality.
Chauvinistic.
That's the reality.
That's what I'm saying. Like, men in charge are very chauvinistic. And colorism is a part of that as well. But it's just disgusting.
Listen.
Men are disgusting.
So are women.
No, we're not.
Yes, y'all are. What the fuck?
Shit. We're godlike.
What the fuck you talking about? It's a nasty... You know what I realized? America, and I can only talk on America. It's the only place I live. I know you say it's all over the world, but I don't live here. But in American society, this society that we've built is a fucking sick society. It's over-sexualized. Like, I was just listening.
Because you guys are in charge.
It's not because we in charge.
Oh, it definitely is. Go ahead. Right. You're the problem.
All right, listen. I was just listening to...
You're just angry, ain't you?
Like,
I'm not angry.
You know what song I was just listening to? The Throat Baby, right? The remix came out with City Girls and the Baby on it, right? And I'm listening to this shit and I'm like, this is gonna be a big fucking record. And it's a shame that had to be so sexual. Like, what is the like back in the 90s, we had just regular music that wasn't sexual, that was mainstream. Like, you would hear it. It was just as big as the sexual shit. Mm-hmm. And now it's like, it's got to be sex to be a big record in America. Like, that's the society we painted. So no wonder my 10-year-old is watching porn and shit.
That goes back to that one episode where we, like, do celebrities use their platforms for, like, you know.
Facts. They have to. But they don't. It's like it's all about money. It's like, whatever I can do to get more money, I'm down. It's like they have no fucking integrity. No one has integrity in America anymore. And that's why I say the women ain't shit and the niggas ain't shit either. And you just got to find a way you're going to balance between the ain't shit fucking society.
Mm-hmm. America ain't
If you got something good, hold on to it because there's nothing fucking better out there because ain't nobody shit no more. You got to get a 50-year-old bitch to find somebody that's shit. The cougars is popping. You gotta find a cougar to get a bitch with some morals. Fucking 2021. You fucking kidding? They stopped making morals in like 1980 something. Is when they stopped making morals or some shit with the crack era. I don't know. These new breed of women is crazy. I don't understand y'all. Y'all could bash
Y'all
us
the
back.
problem. But you guys so crazy because you haven't spoken on anything a woman has done that was wrong. The girl was